Om Dakshinasya Samarambha Shankaracharya Madhyama Asmadacharya Paryanta Smarya Guru Parampara Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavat Padam Shankaran Loka Shankaram Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः परिज्ञानाश्रम श्रीगुरुशङ्कर परिज्ञानाश्रम शङ्कर सद्गुरु केशववामन कृष्णपाण्डुरङ्ग आनंद परिज्ञान गुरु सद्योजात शंकर सद्गुरु गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यंकरवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभाङ्गं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिहृद्ध्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथम्। So now we are in the 69th stotra, which we started in the last session, which reads Kalaneminih Viraha Shaurishurajaneshwaraha Trilokatma Trilokeshaha Keshavah Keshiha Harihi. And out of this we saw already Kalaneminih, the one who is the destroyer of time itself. The asura called as the time, Kala Nemi is an asura. Also, it is, has, it is said in Puranas, it is said that this Kala Nemi was the one who was actually born as Kamsa. So in the Krishna Avatara, Bhagwan Vishnu actually destroyed Kala Nemi, who was born as Kamsa. At the same time, one thing is Kala, which destroys the jivas. It is the time in the form of death. And Bhagavan Vishnu, as the Moksha Karaka, is the destroyer of that very Kala itself. And we also saw Viraha, 643, the one who's courageous, all courage. Samagra Viryam, Samagra Yashas, Samagra Balam Yasya. Then we saw also last session, 644, Shaurihi and Shura Janeshwaraha. Shaurihi means the one who's born in the Kula of Shuras. So the one who is born in the clan of Shuras, therefore he is called as Shaurihi. It also points out to Lord Krishna's avatar. Then we saw 645, Shura Janeshwaraha, the Lord of all the Shuras, the courageous people. Shuras are courageous people. At the same time, the one who manifested as the very Lord of the Shura dynasty also. Now we'll go today onwards from this 646. 646 says Trilokatma, the one who is the very center of all the three lokas, the one who is the very antaryami of all the three lokas. Now you may say that there are 14 lokas. As we said, the number of lokas do not matter because the lokas belong to the world. If we take from the point of view of the earth, they are 6 above and 7 below, And we say 14 lokas, where different kinds of jivas are placed according to their karma phalas. At the same time, Trilokaha here again means the three lokas, Bhuloka and the heavens above, and that which is in between. But also, Trilokatma means Trilokas can also mean the Sthula Prapancha, the Sukshma Prapancha, and the Karana Prapancha. The one Antaryami Rupena, the one who manages, takes care of all the three worlds. That is the Sthula Prapancha, Sukshma Prapancha, and the Karana Prapancha. And therefore, he is called as Triloka, Trailokya, Trilokatma. He is also called as the Triloka Atma. Now, one more, interpretation Bhagwan Shankaracharya gives us. Triloka Atma means the one who is the very Upadana Karanam, the one who is the material cause of all the three worlds. Ultimately, this Lord Vishnu is the Satta Pradayaka, that means the existence, Spurti Pradayaka, that means the consciousness behind the Sthula Prapancha, Sukshma Prapancha, Karana Prapancha. So similarly, Vyashtitaya also, he is that consciousness behind the Sthula Sharira, Sukshma Sharira, and Karana Sharira. Therefore, he is called as the Trilokatma, the one who is the very Atma or the very Karanam or the inner being or Antaryami of all the three lokas. If you take as the different spheres of existence, Bhu, Bhuha, Bhuvaha, Suvar lokas. If you take it as the three prapanchas, then also it means he's the Upadana Karana. Then 647 Nama. Trilokeshaha. Again, we can take this Trilokatma and Trilokeshaha as the two words continuing with each other, which says Trilokeshaha means the Ishaha or the ruler of all the three worlds. Ruler. Why? Samagra Aishwaryam. Bhagwan has this bhaga of Samagra Aishwaryam. He is the one with all the laws, because of which the all the worlds, the whole universe, we can say the three lokas or 14 lokas function perfectly well. Therefore, as the Isha or who has the Aishwaryam over the functioning of all the lokas, he is called as the Trilokesha or the Lord. Trilokesha means the Lord of all the three worlds. Then 648, Keshavaha. We have already seen this Keshavaha earlier, but here a different interpretation is given by Bhagwan Shankaracharya. Now, Keshaha here means the Keshavaha means the one who manifests with rays or the rays of energy or light. Now, the rays of light or the anshus of Surya, Chandra, the stars, etc., can be compared to their hair standing out. And all the rays coming out of all these, the luminaries can be considered to be hair like extensions coming out of them. And what are these rays? They are nothing but this Lord Vishnu, whose energy, who is the very light of consciousness, who manifests through the rays of all the luminaries like the sun and the moon, etc. So it is said that he, being the very antaryami of all beings, especially in the samashti prapancha, the very antaryami of all the luminaries, all the rays coming out of them, it's nothing but the manifestation of Lord Vishnu. Like we see in Dakshinamurthy Stotram, Nana Chidra Ghatodara Stita Mahadeepa, that supposing you have small holes in a pot and there is a light which is inside a pot, how the rays of light come out of each of the holes there. Similarly, like that, all the rays that are coming out of all the luminaries, Bhagwan Vishnu, being the very Pratyagatma, being the very Jyotisham Jyotihi, the very light of consciousness of everything, manifests as nothing but the Shakti or the light that is coming out of all the luminaries. Of course, some other interpretations also are given, but you can say the one who manifests as the very rays of all the luminaries in this manifest universe. Then 649, Keshiha, the one as Krishna Avatara destroyed a demon called as Keshi. You know, it is said that Kamsa sent a horse bodied or horse faced demon or an asura to destroy Krishna. And he was called as Keshi, the one who killed the asura Keshi. Keshi naman asuram hatavan iti Keshiha. The one who was sent by Kamsa. Kamsa sent a lot of asuras to kill Lord Krishna. But then every one of them was somebody who was destroyed by none other than Bhagwan Vishnu in his various avatars. Then comes 650. Harihi. Harihi means the one who literally robs away the samsara, the one who destroys samsara. Therefore, he is called as Harihi, the one who is Sahetuka Samsaram Harati iti Hari. What is the Hetu of samsara? Ajnanam. Correct? Samsara means what? Coming again and again into the cycles of birth and death. And that samsara, which is nothing but Sukha Dukkha Rupi samsara. So, what happens here? All this is because of what? Avidya. What is the avidya here? I do not know my real nature. I do not know my swarupam. And I take myself to be the limited body, mind, and sense complex. I take it as my limited body, mind, sense complex. I take. And therefore, my association with the body, mind, sense complex as myself, my entanglement with the body, mind, sense complex as myself is what is actually causing this samsara. And therefore, the one who removes this ignorance in the form of Brahma Vidya. Brahma Vidya is that which removes the ignorance of who I am, I don't know. That ignorance about myself, Brahma Vidya removes, and Bhagwan Vishnu is in the form of Brahma Vidya who removes this ignorance, because of which my samsara, my entanglement and thinking of myself to be the limited body mind sense complex, my thinking that this whole universe is a reality, that particular samsara is gone. Therefore, he is Harihi, the one who removes samsara sahetukam, along with its cause, ignorance. Now we'll go to the 70th verse. Kamadevah Kamapalaha Kami Kantah Kritagamaha Anirdeshavapur Vishnuhu Viro Nanto Dhananjayaha. Kamadevaha. What is Kamaha? Kamyate iti Kamaha. That which is desired by people, that which is wanted by people, or the jivas. People will say jivas because we are talking about human beings here. We are saying people, but any jiva. The jiva wants certain things. Kamyate iti kamaha. That which is desired, that which is loved. And who is Lord Vishnu? He is Kamasya Devaha, the very god of love, Kamadeva. Kama is what? That which attracts me towards something and gives me joy. So, what is it that attracts me? Lord Vishnu in the form of this entire universe attracts me. Lord Vishnu, in the form of the very love that I have for all the objects of love, attracts me. And therefore, Lord Vishnu here is considered to be Kamadevaha, the one who is the very God of love. And of course, love also means that energy by which the species is propagated, that by which every species propagates itself. So that God of that love or Prajanana Shakti is also the one who is Lord Vishnu. Then 652. Kamapalaha. Kamapalaha. Palaha means the protector. The one who protects the desires of bhaktas. So, the one who protects or bestows whatever the desires of the bhaktas is. Bhaktas are the ones who surrender to Lord Vishnu, and Lord Vishnu protects or takes care of their desires. See, dharma, artha, kama are the desires of everyone, every jiva, especially the human jiva. Dharmartha, kama, purusharthas are the ones which are desired. And as an Artha Bhakta, as an Artharthi Bhakta, I may desire for a number of things. And what Bhagwan Vishnu is the one who is the protector of the desire. That is the protector of the desirable things, the desires of all the bhaktas, those who surrender to Lord Vishnu. Otherwise, we can also say that he is protector of the kama itself. What is kama? That ananda, that attraction which I feel towards the world outside, because of which the karma is happening, karma phalas are accruing, and the whole universe is functioning. And therefore, it is Lord Vishnu in the form of Ichha Shakti, in the form of Kama Shakti, as the very desire for something is manifesting in all the jivas. And therefore, he is the protector, he is Kama Palaha. Then 653. Kami. Kami, the one who has all his desires fulfilled. Here Bhagwan Shankaracharya says, Purna Kama Swabhavatvat Kami. Normally, if a kami means the one who is a desirer, the one who constantly desires for something. Nakama kami, the one who is constantly wanting something. But here, kami is expressed or it is interpreted by Bhagwan Shankaracharya is Purna Kama Swabhavatvat Kami. The one who is in the form of Purnatvam, as though for whom all the desires are fulfilled. And naturally, Bhagwan Vishnu, having all the 6 bhagas, for him, the one who has 6 bhagas, all the 6 bhagas, that is Purna, that is Samagra Aishwaryam, Samagra Viryam, Samagra Yashas, Samagra Jnanam, Vairagyam, Samagra Shri. The one who has these 6 bhagas, it's as though all his kamas are fulfilled. Anantatvat, Purnatvat, Lord being infinite, Lord being the one who is infinite and who is of the nature of Purnatvam, Anantaswarupatvat. Lord Swabhava itself is the one who is fulfilled. He does not need anything else to fulfill him. He does not depend upon the world created by him for fulfillment. And therefore, he is what? He is Kami. Then 654. Kantaha. Kantaha means the one who attracts. Ayaskantaha is a magnet, the one which attracts iron filings. So the one who attracts everyone like a magnet. So he is Kantaha. Kantaha. So, and naturally, we are attracted to so many things in this Jagat. We are attracted to Dharma, Artha, Kama, Purusharthas. But what is it behind all these Purusharthas? It's nothing but Lord Vishnu. So what is it that we are attracted to? We're attracted to money, it's Lord Vishnu. We're attracted to Santana, it's nothing but Lord Vishnu. Or it is one of his bhagas. We are attracted to the objects of the universe is nothing but Lord Vishnu. That means ultimately, what are we attracted to? And ultimately, what is it that we want? Freedom from this samsara. So, who is it? What is it that stands for the freedom from this samsara? It is Lord Vishnu. Therefore, since all the attractions are for Lord Vishnu, he is called as Kanta. And also, in many of his avatars, like Rama Avatara, Krishna Avatara, he was a very attractive figure. Naturally, Vishnu manifested as a very attractive figure. That's why there are so many stutis about Rama and Lord Krishna, where you find them being explained as beautiful bodies. Swangaha, the one who has beautiful limbs. So similarly, the one who is attractive. In his avatar also, avatara leelas also, Bhagwan Vishnu attracted everybody. Especially more so, we see this in Krishna Avatara. From Bala Leelas onwards to everything, Bhagwan Krishna was the one who was the most attractive one, the one who literally drew people. Then 655. Kritagamaha. Krita agamaha. What is the meaning of agamaha? Vedas. Agamaha means the Vedas, the author of the Vedas. The one who is really, not even the author, the one who is from whom the Vedas came. Lord Vishnu and Vedas cannot be separated. Vedas are an integral part of Lord Vishnu. It's as though the Upanishads say the Vedas were literally breathed out by Ishvara, like as though Bhagwan is breathing out. So all the breathing out, literally, effortlessly, all the Vedas came out at the time of creation from Brahman, from Ishvara, and therefore he is called as Krita Agamaha, the repository of all knowledge. All the Vedas came out of Lord Vishnu. Therefore, he is called as Krita Agamaha. Therefore, he is the one who is the author of the Vedas. Like Vedas also are Nityam, Pravaha Nityatvam they have. So it is said here that Krita Agamaha, the one who is the creator of Vedas. Then 656. Anirdeshya Vapuhu. Anirdeshya Vapuhu. One whose form cannot be defined. As existence and consciousness Swarupam, Lord Vishnu cannot be objectified. Therefore, he is Anirdeshya Vapuhu. At the same time, Lord Vishnu, for whom we have given a form and a name, is our own giving for the sake of Upasana. We have created an image of Lord Vishnu from the Puranas for the sake of Alambanam for our Upasana. But if you look at Lord Vishnu as this manifest universe, where the whole universe is manifesting, Lord Vishnu manifesting in the form of this entire universe, where can you locate Lord Vishnu? Can you say this is Lord Vishnu, this is Ishvara, this is Ishvara? Everything is Ishvara. There is not a single form that is not Ishvara. If you take Bhagwan Vishnu's Swarupam as Ishvara, it is nothing but consciousness, which cannot be objectified. So every object that you see, behind every object is Lord Vishnu as Sat Chit Ananda Swarupa. If you take Lord Vishnu's Swarupam as Satchitananda Swarupa, there is no question of any form because he cannot be objectified. Therefore, how do you objectify? Therefore, he is the one who is Anirdeshya Vapuhu, the one whose form cannot be defined. We cannot say that Lord Vishnu is like this. Like, for example, I am like this form can be defined, whereas Lord Vishnu's form cannot be defined. Therefore, he is called as Anirdeshya Vapuhu, the one who cannot be defined as an object. Then 657, Vishnuhu. We have seen this. Vishvam Vishnuhu. The second name itself was Vishnu. We again saw that same name again some time back. So this is the third time it is appearing. Vishnuhu means what? Vyapnoti sarvam. The one who is all pervasive. The one who pervades everything. Satrupena Chitrupena Sarvam apnoti iti, and it is everywhere. Therefore, he is Lord Vishnu. He manifests everywhere. He manifests as every object in this whole universe. He is Sarvagataha. He is Nityaha. He is Satsvarupaha. Chitsvarupaha. Therefore, the one who has Vyapakatvam everywhere, the one who is occupying the whole universe. Therefore, he is called as Vishnu. Then, 658, Viraha. We just saw Viraha. In the 643rd name itself, we saw Viraha. So, what is the meaning of Viraha here? Since this name is repeated for the third time, Bhagwan Shankaracharya gives a very different vyutpatti for this name. Viraha means the one who moves very fast. So Viraha means the courageous, the one who has all the balam and the courage. We have seen that. But here Viraha means the one who moves very fast. V means, he says that Gatyadimatvatvat Viraha, the one who moves very fast. As Lord Vishnu, as the Sthitikaraka, he is there everywhere, wherever the world is. As consciousness, it looks as though he is moving very fast. Wherever my mind moves, the consciousness is there. Existence is there. Therefore, it looks as if Lord Vishnu, as consciousness, is moving very fast. So here he says, Veti Gachati Bhakta Hridayam. And very fast he goes to the hearts of all the devotees. He is available whenever we want. In my own Hridaya Guha, he is available as that very consciousness. And the one whom I can have upalabdhi immediately. The one whose anubhava is there immediately as the consciousness in my own Hridaya Guha. So therefore he is called as Viraha. We saw the other meanings also, the one who is an embodiment of courage and strength, but here the one as though is moving very fast, as the one who is all pervasive, as the one who is consciousness everywhere. It's as though he is moving very fast. Then we have the next name, 659, Anantaha. Anantaha means the limitless, the infinite, the limitless. Sarvagatatvat, Nityatvat, he is limitless. There is no place where Lord Vishnu is not seen. Wherever there is any manifestation, it is the manifestation of Lord Vishnu. Therefore, he is Anantaha, the limitless, the one who has no anta, the one who has no end, the one who has no beginning, Anadihi Ananta, the one who is everywhere, the one who is present everywhere. Therefore, he is called as Anantaha, the infinite, the limitless, Nitya Sarvagataha, that's Sat, Chit, Atma or Brahma. Then 660, Dhananjayaha, Dhananjaya, the conqueror or the victor of all the wealth. Shri being his consort, Lakshmi Devi being the very resources of this entire world. Who is Lord Vishnu? He is Sridharaha, he is Shriman, all the wealth belongs to him. You know, one name of Arjuna is also Dhananjaya, because for Rajasuya Yajna, Arjuna is supposed to have gone and literally, got or conquered the wealth from all the other kings. Literally, he became the Pandavas became the Samrats or the Chakravartis. So one of the names of Arjuna is Dhananjaya. And here we say that since Lord Vishnu is the repository, is the Kumbhaha, is the Shri Nidhihi, the one who is possessing all the resources and all the wealth. Therefore, he is called as Dhananjaya, as though Lord Vishnu has conquered all the wealth. Actually, there's no need for Lord Vishnu to go and conquer any wealth, because wealth does not belong to anybody. It belongs to Lord Vishnu. All the wealth, all the resources that are here in all the 3 worlds or 14 worlds, they are Lord Vishnu's. He is the very possessor of all the wealth. Therefore, there is no question of conquering. Conquering here means the one who has all the resources, the very Shri, the very resources are nothing but his. The repository, the Shri Nidhi, being Shri Nidhi, he is nothing but the conqueror Dhananjaya. Then we go to the next stotra, the 71st stotra. Some of the verses we find that certain words are related to one thing. Like we saw here, Kamaha, then we saw Kamapalaha, then Kami, and then we saw, the Kamadevaha, all connecting to one particular thing. That Lord Vishnu desire, who is manifesting in the form of the desirer, the desire itself, the desired objects. Like that, in the 71st verse, we are going to have Lord Vishnu, who is nothing but, centered around Brahma. And let's see what this Brahma means here. So 71st verse or the stotra reads, Brahmanyo Brahmakrit Brahma 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 Vivardhanaha Brahmavid Brahmano Brahmi Brahmagno Brahmana Priyaha. So Brahma, Brahma, Brahmi. So what is it that, what do all these mean? So here all these words are connected to the word Brahma, and these words mean different things, but Brahma can mean what? Brahma can means knowledge, Brahma can means Vedas, Brahma can means the Chaturmukha Brahma who is the creator of this universe, Brahma can means Brahmana or those who are committed to the study of Vedas. All these are centering around the word Brahma. So let us see what each word means here. Brahmanyaha, Brahmanyaha, the one that is supposed to be known by everybody. Okay, the one who's supposed to be known. The Nyeya Vastu, Jnanam Neyam, what is it? What is Neyam? That was asked by Arjuna in chapter 13. What is Prakriti? What is Purushaha? What is Kshetra? What is Kshetrajna? What is Nyayam? What is Jnanam? He asked this question, the very first verse of the 13th chapter. So, the one who is to be known, that ultimate truth that is supposed to be. Saguna Ishvara Rupataya, by tapas, by worship, by shamadama, a bhakta wants to know what this Lord is. And as moksha swarupa, Lord Vishnu being the very moksha itself, I want to know that Nyayam, which Lord Krishna says in the 13th chapter, I, the Kshetrajna, is the one to be known. Who's the Kshetrajna? This very Atma. So that which is supposed to be known, therefore he is the one who is to be known. The one to be worshipped as Saguna Ishvara by the bhaktas. The one to be achieved by the bhaktas as Ishvara, or the one to be achieved in the form of moksha by jnana yogis, that which is the Nyeya Vastu. So he says, Brahmanyaha is that which is to be known, and Bhagwan Shankaracharya says, Tapo Vedascha, Viprascha, Jnanancha, Brahma Sangitam, Tebhyo hi Tattvat Brahmanyaha. So he says, Bhagwan Shankaracharya says, tapas is called Brahma, Vedas are also called Brahma, Vipraha, Brahmanas are called Brahma, Jnanam is also called Brahma. And that which is known through any of these is also known as Brahmanya. Brahmanya means the one who is to be known. Then next comes 662, Brahmakrit. Here, Brahma means Vedas. As I said, the word Brahma has many meanings. So, Brahmakrit means the author of the Vedas, the creator of the Vedas. We just saw some time back, Vedakrit. We saw that just in the previous verse only, we saw that he's the one who is the creator of the Vedas. Krita Agamaha. In the 655th verse, Nama, we just saw Krita Agamaha, the creator, the author of Vedas, the one who is not separate from the Vedas. Lord Vishnu is Veda, Veda is Lord Vishnu. And here, Brahmakrit means the one who is the author of the Vedas. Like Krita Agamaha, Brahmakrit also is the author of the Vedas. And also here, another meaning can be given. Brahmakrit can be mean, it also means the one who created Chaturmukha Brahma and also gave him the Vedas. Yo Brahmanam vidhadati purvam, yo vai vedanscha prahinoti tasmai. Lord Vishnu as Ishvara created Brahma, here means the one from whom Chaturmukha Brahma came about. And to this Chaturmukha Brahma, the creator of the universe, Lord Vishnu, gave these Vedas. Therefore, he is called as the Brahmakrit or Krita Agama. Then 663, Brahma, Chaturmukha Brahma, the creator, the progenitor, Brahma, the Pitamaha, the very creator of all the living beings. Okay, Brahmatmana sarvam srijati iti Brahma. Here it is not Brahman, it is Brahma, Chaturmukha Brahma, the one who comes out of the Nabhi of Lord Vishnu, to whom Brahma or Vedas were bestowed upon, and Chaturmukha Brahma created this whole universe. Being the creator or the progenitor of the universe, he is called as Brahma. Therefore, Lord Vishnu also is manifesting as Lord Brahma, as the creator. Then Brahma. What is Brahma? Brahman or Brahma is the very truth of everything, the very content of everything, the very consciousness behind everything, that which is to be known, that which is the very swarupam of everything. That is called as Brahma. Brihatvat Brahmanatvacha Satyadi Lakshanam Brahma. Bhagwan Shankaracharya says. Satyadi Lakshanam means what? Brahma or Brahman, whose Swarupa Lakshana is what? Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma. This Brahman, the very consciousness, which is available, which is upalabdha in the heart, in the buddhi guha of every jiva. Therefore, Brahma, Lord Vishnu, also is the Swarupam of Lord Vishnu is Brahma or Brahman. Okay, now the next one is 665. Brahma Vivardhanaha. Vivardhanaha. The one who is responsible for the growth or for the Vedas to be transferred from one generation to the other. Brahma Vivardhanaha, the one who makes Vedas grow. What is the meaning of Vedas grow? So he is, because of his vision, because of his grace, the Vedas don't stagnate. Otherwise, Vedas can stagnate, no? The Vedas go from, in a particular sampradaya, the Vedas are transferred in a Guru Shishya Parampara. That kind of a parampara which comes, the Vedas, both the Karma Kanda as well as the Jnana Kanda, here, the Vedas continue to flow, maintain their pravaha nityatvam. The second meaning is that Lord Vishnu makes the tapas grow. Lord Vishnu makes those committed to Vedas also grow. So Brahma, we gave meanings, isn't it? Veda is one meaning. Vipras or the Brahmanas committed to knowing and passing on the Vedas to the next generation. That's also called as Brahma. Tapas is also called Brahma. Jnanam is also called Brahma. Therefore, Lord Vishnu, Brahma Vivardhanaha, means the one because of whom knowledge grows, because of whom the one who makes the tapas grow, the one who makes those committed to Brahman knowledge of this, makes them grow. So not only the Vedas, the knowledge, those who are committed to this knowledge, all the tapas and the worship followed by these people, Brahmanas, for attainment of Lord Vishnu, all of them grow. And who's the one responsible for this growth? The one who's Brahma Vivardhanaha, Lord Vishnu. Then 666 Nama, Brahmavit, the one who's the knower of the Vedas. What's the meaning of knower Vedas? Knower of Vedas. Vedartham yathavat veti. Veda artham, not mere words, but the meaning of the Vedas, the meaning of the Veda, words of the Vedas. Vedam vedarthancha yathavat veti iti brahmavet. The one who does not only knows the Vedas as the mantras, but also the one who has all the knowledge that Vedas give. Therefore, he is called as Brahmavit. And we have an Upanishad called Mundakopanishad, which we have already seen. Brahmavit, Brahmaiva Bhavati, it says. The knower of Brahman is Brahman. So, who is the knower of Brahman? Lord Vishnu. And any one of us who become knowers of Brahman, we are nothing other than Ishvara or Lord Vishnu himself. Therefore, he is called as Brahmavit. Brahmavit as Ishvara, as the Lord Parameshwara, he is the knower of everything, including the Vedas. Because Vedas are not separate from Lord Vishnu. They have literally come out of the body of Vishnu, come out of Lord Vishnu, Nishvasitam Iva. As the Vedas are the ones who are breathed out effortlessly by Lord Vishnu. Therefore, he is the knower of Vedas. Then 667, Brahmanaha. Brahmanaha, the one who is committed to Adhyayanam and Adhyapanam of Vedas. Here it does not stand only for the Varna. Brahmana Varna is there, Brahmana Varna Rupena also their Swadharma or Swakarma was Adhyayanam and Adhyapanam of the Vedas. So Brahmanaha means the one who is present in the form of Brahmanas. And who is in the form of Brahmanas? The ones who are Brahmanas are those committed to the study of Vedas. The ones who are committed to spreading the Vedas. And a Brahmana is the one Brahmani Charati iti Brahmana. The one who is committed to knowing Brahman, and the one who has understood that all that is there is nothing but Brahman, and I am nothing other than this Brahman. The one who knows this is a Brahmana. And Lord Vishnu is there in the form of a Brahmana. He may be belonging to any Varna, but the one who understands Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi iti, the one who understands, is a Brahmana, irrespective of the Varna in which he is born. Therefore, who is a Brahmana? The one who knows Aham Brahmasmi, and therefore in the form of Brahman, in the form of Brahmana who knows this Brahman, Lord Vishnu is manifesting. Then 668, Brahmi, Brahmi, the possessor of Brahma. What is the meaning of the possessor? The one who possesses the Vedas, the one who is the repository of tapas, the one to whom all knowledge belongs. All the tapas done by anybody for attaining Brahman goes to Lord Vishnu. Tapo Rupena Lord Vishnu is Brahmi. Jnana Rupena Lord Vishnu is Brahmi. Veda Rupena Lord Vishnu is Brahmi. So Bhagwan is manifesting, Bhagwan Vishnu is manifesting in the form of the Vedas, the very worship or the tapas, in the form of the very knowledge itself, in the form of the very Brahman itself, and in the form of the Brahmana who knows this Brahman as himself. Therefore, he is the possessor of Brahma or Brahmi. Then 669, Brahmagnaha. Again, the one Brahmavit and Brahmagnaha are one and the same, the knower of Brahman. Brahmavit here in the 666th Nama, we said the one who knows the Vedas. Here also it is the same meaning, Brahmagnaha. Brahma Vedan Swatma Bhutan Janati iti Brahmagnaha. The entire Veda, the Karma Kanda, the Jnana Kanda of the Vedas are not separate from Lord Vishnu. Therefore, he is the very knower of Brahman, knower of Vedas. So the creator of Vedas, the one who gave the Vedas to Brahmaji for the creation of this universe, the one who manifests as Chaturmukha Lord Brahma himself. And here he says, Brahmagnaha, the one who is the knower of Brahman, the knower of Vedas. Brahmavit, again the knower of Vedas. Swatma Bhutan Vedan Janati. Swatma Bhutan Veda. The Vedas which are the Swatma Bhutas. They are the very internal, they are the very non-separate content of Lord Vishnu. So the one who knows them, therefore, is the one Brahmavit and Brahmagnaha. Then comes 670. Brahmana Priyaha. Brahmana means the one who's committed to the Vedas. Adhyanam of Vedas, Adhyapanam of Vedas. It is the Brahmana karma. Karma Brahmana is the one who knows the Vedas and who propagates the Vedas. And therefore, Bhagwan Vishnu is Brahmana Priyaha, the one who actually loves a Brahmana. Who's a Brahmana then? The one who's learning, the one who's teaching, the one who is helping to propagate this the Veda Shastra from generation to generation. Therefore, he is called as the one who is actually Brahmana Priyaha. So here, like we see in Bhagavad Gita, that Brahmarpanam, Brahmahavihi, Brahmagnau, Brahmanahutam, like all the karakas of a yajna, of a karma, are nothing but Bhagwan Krishna. He says, similarly, here the Brahma Shabda, which has multiple meanings, is defined by Lord Vyasa. Don't forget that Bhagwan Vyasa is the creator of Vishnusahasranama, which was given by Bhishmacharya to Yudhishthira. But who is the one who wrote this, the one who created this? The authorship of this is Bhagwan Vyasa. So in this verse, Bhagwan Vyasa wants to talk about all the various meanings of this word Brahma. Then in the next one, we go to the 72nd verse or stotra. Then Mahakramo Mahakarma Mahateja Mahoragaha Mahakritur Mahayajva Mahayagno Mahahavihi. Again, we are finding a similar trend. Like the Brahman, Kamaha, Brahma, these words, were explained in the previous two verses which we saw. And here, the one, he says, Maha means the one who is a total measure of everything. Maha means the big, Brihat, that which is the big. Okay, therefore, everything about Lord Vishnu is big. It is Samashti. Nothing is small or limited. With Lord Vishnu, with Ishvara, everything is unlimited. Even his gunas are unlimited. His manifestation is unlimited. Swarupam itself is unlimited. So therefore, in this particular verse, the greatness or the Mahatmyam or the Mahatattvam of Lord Vishnu is explained in various ways. Mahakramaha. Kramaha means the steps. The one who has very, very big steps. We saw that Trivikramaha. In 3 steps, Bhagwan Vishnu measured all the 3 worlds. So, the one who has a very, very big span of his steps. Like we say, a very huge person or a very tall person has got a long step span. Now, Lord Vishnu is everything. Wherever Lord Vishnu is, Sahasra Shirsha, Sahasrakshi, Sahasrapat, all the legs, all the feet are Lord Vishnu's. Wherever there are feet, it is Lord Vishnu's. The whole world is as though measured by the steps of Lord Vishnu. Therefore, he is called as Mahakramaha. That means what? He is not located in one place. Lord Vishnu has his steps everywhere. Mahakramaha. Then 672. Mahakarma. The one whose actions are unsurpassable. Greatest. His actions are the greatest. Srishti, Sthiti, Samhara Rupena. What more can be? The whole Srishti, the creation, is the greatest work of anything or anybody. Srishti Rupena, Sthiti Rupena, Laya Pralaya Rupena. Therefore, he is Mahakarma. The karma of Lord Vishnu as a creator, sustainer, and resolver. Therefore, he is called as Mahakarma. 673. Mahatejaha. Tejaha can here means light. Tejaha can also mean a Tejasvi, Varchasvi, and a one who is all the valor and power. Mahateja means the light of all lights. Jyotisham Jyotihi. That consciousness behind all the lights, behind everything. Mahateja. The tejas of the sun, the moon, the stars, the lighting, everything is nothing but a small reflection of the light of Jyotisham Jyoti, the light of all lights, Mahateja. We can also say that is Samagra Viryam or Samagra Balam. The one who has got the Tejas or the Balam or the Viryam is called as Mahatejaha, the one who is the most effulgent, the light of all lights, and also because Bhagwan Vishnu lights up the entire Jagat in the form of the luminaries. Lord Vishnu lights up the entire individual in the form of light of consciousness, and therefore he is Mahateja. And the one who has the valor, the power, the strength to dispose of adharma and establish dharma, Mahateja. Then 674, Mahoragaha, Mahauragaha. Uragaha means a snake. A snake does not have feet. It moves by the power of its abdominal muscles. Uragaha. The whole body moves. There are no legs. The strength involved in a snake in moving so fast, using the entire body, without the legs, without the feet. Therefore, he is called as Maha Uragaha. Here it is an expression of power and strength in the jivas. Like the strength of an elephant, the strength of this one. Maha Uraga means it is just that which shows that the power and the strength in every jiva is ultimately the power and the strength in Lord Vishnu. Maha Uragaha. Okay. Then 675. Mahakratuhu. Mahakratuhu is something like a Vedic ritual. And he is the one alone in the form of all the kratus or yajnas. A type of yajna is called as kratuhu. We will not go deeper into what it is. A type of yajna is called as kratu, is Mahakratuhu. The one who is present in the form of all the yajnas, all the yagas. Mahakratuhu. Therefore, it's the one who is the manifest, the one who is to whom all the yajnas, all the kratus are addressed to. Therefore, he is called as Mahakratu. Then 676. Mahayajva, the one who is a great, the one who is the greatest among those who do the yajnas. The one who performs the yajnas is called as the Yajva. So here Lord Vishnu is the yajna itself. Yajno vai Vishnu. It is said in our Shastra. So Lord Vishnu is the yajna also. He is in the form of Kratu or the yajna also. He is yajna kartaraha also. In the form of Yajva, the one who is the one who's doing these yajnas. Any yajna from what you call Agnihotra to Ashwamedha, it is called as. He is the one who is the Kartuhu and Mahayajva. We'll stop with this. Nandantu sadhaka sarve vinashyantu vidushakaha avastha shambhavi mestu prasannostu guru sada sarve bhavantu sukhinah sarve santu niramayaha sarve bhadrani pashyantu ma kaschid dukham apnuyat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Tat Sat.